Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk all about cancers, but first, before we get into it, I want you to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you like my videos, we will be talking more about astrology and card readings in the weeks to come. And stay tuned for the end of my video, and we'll be talking about my favorite Cancer at the end of the video. So, let's get into it. Cancer is the sun entered Cancer on June 21st, which was yesterday, and it'll go through July 22nd. And the sign of Cancer is, of course, the crab, and so that's why they get the nickname of being a crabby person. And the crab is how I'd see tender, the tender, little squishy inside, so that's why they have like the hard shell around them. They're incredibly sensitive, but they're also very empathetic and intuitive. And sometimes that intuitiveness works well for their friends and family. Case in point, if you've ever seen Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe Kardashian is like very protective and intuitive where it comes to her friends and family, but not so much with her own life because she's had numerous times her ex-husband and now this ex-boyfriend slash baby daddy cheating on her numerous times. She just didn't see it or didn't see the red flags, and it's just, you know, she's good at seeing, watching out for other people, but not so much for her. So, but, you know, it can happen to other people. And their biggest thing is that they're incredibly loyal. Cancers are incredibly loyal to their friends and family. A lot of cancers I know have had the same friends with them since like childhood, so they are like the ride or die of the zodiac. And aside from that, they're great listeners. They're great travel companions. They know all the great places to go to. They're kind of adrenaline junkies. They kind of know all the, you know, great places to go to, zip lining, rock climbing. They're just kind of like up for anything, kind of daredevilish. And I don't think many people realize that about cancers because you always hear like they're so loyal, they're kind of homebodies, very nurturing, which all of that is true, but they also do have that kind of wild side to them too that kind of gets um, you know, not talked about as much, but it is there. And they kind of can be foodies. They always know like the best restaurants to go to. They're very good at cooking wise. They know like the best kind of foods to pair with and all the right spices to mix in with their recipes. So yeah, they are very very good that way. So don't ever pass up a trip or a meal with a Cancerian. You're in for a real treat. Aside from being empathetic, anything, them watching too much news or hearing a bad thing, it can really hit them wrong. And when it does, I mean, they can go into a downward spiral. And so they really need that time to kind of recharge and kind of be alone, just to kind of sort out their feelings. And just, I think that's true for all water signs, but really, cancers, they need that alone time just to kind of like decompress. And once they've done that, they're ready to be out and be social and be out in the world again. But yeah, and yeah, cancers, it's one of my favorite signs. Although, I mean, me being kind of an astrologer, I kind of like all the signs, but they are like, I think they're just so much fun to be around. Obviously, I like, as I mentioned, my cat, he's a Cancer, and my brother is a Cancer. They both have birthdays next week, so I'm busy buying stuff for them. So. So yeah, they're really fun to be around. And like I said, uh, they're their sign is this month, so happy birthday to my Cancers. And as I promised, I would tell you who my favorite sign is. Well, obviously my two signs, obviously my cat and my brother, they're my two favorites, but my favorite is Tobey Maguire. He is like my favorite Cancerian. He's the reason I named my cat Toby. And yeah, I just think he's like totally like the cutest, and I think if anybody should be narrating books, it should be him, because he's got that super nice, calm voice, and so yeah, he is like my favorite. Aside obviously from my family, he's like my favorite Cancerian, so there you have it. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it insightful, and hit that like and subscribe button, and I will be back to tell you more with the next video. I don't know what it'll be about, but it'll be more insightful about astrology, and I'll keep you updated, and you can follow me on Insta and on Facebook. So have a great day. Bye.